Hey everybody, it's the Cauldron Witch here. In today's video, I am showing y'all how to make a sweetening jar. Sweetening jars are usually used to basically make a situation or a person sweeter than what they actually currently are. Whether that be you're dealing with, let's say, bullies at work or school, or you're dealing with an annoying landlord, or you're dealing with a whole fight that broke out between you and your friends that you need to make the situation sweeter. Maybe you want to manipulate somebody into giving you what you want, so you need them to be a little nicer. So you're going to court and you need the judge to be a little sweeter to be on your side. Anything like that is where you would bring in a sweetening jar. So for me, I am using 3 herbs. I'm using rosebuds, lavender, and chamomile. I'm using 2 roots, calamus root and angelica root. They're all natural sweeteners. And then I have, now to represent the person, you can use a lot of things. I have, okay, so I have a tag lock. Well, I have a few tag locks, really. I have, use my wand. Over here, I don't know if you can see it, right here is the person's name that I'm doing this magic on. That's a tag lock in itself. Here I have dirt that they own, or this person owns. That is a tag lock. And I am using this candle, and that can be also a tag lock. I'm using all 3. This candle I'm going to anoint with extra virgin olive oil, which is the sweetest oil I have in this house right now. And I'm going to anoint the candle with that. I'm going to first carve the person's name into this candle and then anoint it, and then I'm going to use the dirt. I'm also using the dirt in the jar as well. But so that's how I am using this female candle. Now you can use anything. You can add like a doll into the jar. That would work really well, really submerge them in the sweetness that you're using. Stuff like that. Anyway, let's continue. I'm also, when I'm done with all the herbs and stuff, I am filling this jar up with syrup. Now, normally you would want either syrup or honey, just depending on the type of spell you want. Syrup is more for those quick, fast-acting, short-lasting spells, while honey would be more of the long-lasting spell. So, that's that. And I'm also, over here, I have sugar to add a circle of sugar around the jar. So not only is she encased in a circle of sweetness, but everything around her will also be sweet and nice for her. So it's kind of like a little blessing in a way, so she can be a little nicer and sweeter, or he, depending on what you're doing. Okay. For me, obviously, I'm doing the shit. But anyway, so first thing you're going to want to do is really just cleanse everything that you got going on here, including the jar, candle, pop it, anything you're using. My sage is like falling apart, as you can see. Oh, hold on, I have a reminder. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm trying to retie this up a little bit as best as I can. It's not going to work. That's fine. Okay. Let me grab nothing. I have a candle right here. I'm going to just like talk over this music because it's loud and I don't want copyright. So this song is not mine. Let me turn it down. Oh my god, I did not realize it was this loud. Okay, anyway. So, just want to give yourself a good cleansing in your space. Give yourself that good cleansing. You guys want some cleansings? I'll give you some cleansings. Oh my god, I hate ads. I don't know about y'all. Okay, just skip that because I'm annoying. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna give myself a little brush down at a sage over the smokes. That is my door. I apologize. I have my window open. Okay, I'm just gonna let that burn right there. spell that I like to say when I'm cleansing. It goes like, Ti parisco, ti benedicto, y ti protego. Which to me is like a blanket of energy. It just says, I cleanse, bless, and protect you in Italian. Most of my ancestors come from Italy, so. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. Clean off the ash. Oh my lord. Apparently I got ash everywhere. Anyway. So now the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to add a circle of sugar. Oh, that's ash. Okay, never mind. Circle of sugar around the jar. Again, doing this, I'm making sure everything around her is also sweet. She is encased in a circle of sweetness. I'm going clockwise. With that in itself, I am going to enchant as a cleanse on the phone. I'm going to enchant this circle. Let me take these damn slides off because nobody wants those. Okay. Also, actually, before I start, let me light my candles. These are my black and white candles I light. Even though you probably see two white because I am all out of black. So, let me just enchant these candles. So that is enchanted. Now, next thing I'm going to add is we're going to go inside the jar. First thing you're going to want to add is the person's name. If you're doing that, anyway. I am, so. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to carve her name into this candle just because I will not be able to spell this after I get rid of this. So, let me grab my little carving rock right here. Cute, ain't it? I'm going to just come over here because nobody needs to see the name. That and my trash can is over here. Oh! I just dropped a shit ton of things. Oops. When you carve the name, you also want to enchant it, by the way. Just saying. Picture the person you are doing this magic on, or the situation you're doing this magic on, into the candle. This person or situation and the candle are one. When you program the candle, you're programming the situation or person. Okay. I come back over. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I work on the ground. I don't know about y'all, but I work on the ground, and I have like the thinnest carpets like you could ever imagine. So like I'm basically just on hardwood floors, damn near. Okay, anyway. So again, with the name, for me, I fold it away from me clockwise. I'm doing it away from me, so I'm sending this energy to this person, and I'm doing it clockwise because I want to invoke sweetness into this person. Okay. Take the name, put it in the jar. So now I was gonna tell you, like, visualize, like, when you drop it, it like promotes magic into the jar. I don't know if you like visualize like the person being in that jar. For me, I didn't need to visualize it because when I dropped it, I literally saw smoke moving. I don't know if y'all saw that. And to me, that was just like, I don't know. Yeah, it's obviously me putting wind in smoke, but like, and it's gonna move. But I don't know, it just helped my focus. Just showing, like, now she's in the jar. Okay, anyway. Now, first thing I'm going to add is my next tag lock, which is the person's dirt that they own. I'm sorry, do y'all hear that? Okay, anyway, somebody else. That's enough. No. Next, you're going to want to add either your herbs or your roots. For me, I'm going to add the roots first. So I'm going to go up and going with Angelica root. I'm going to do 3 pinches of each, because 3 is a charm. There we go, there's the Angelica root. Now he's going to want to enchant the Angelica root. Now I'm not about to make this a 20,000 minute long video, so I'm going to stop real quick. And then I'm going to come back, show you drop me calamus root, and then cut again. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I really kind of low-key wish I didn't cut off, but I don't know if I would have gotten the message if I didn't cut off. The second I ended this video and started enchanting, 2 crows cawed 3 times at the same time. Now, like, to me, that's just like a sign of like a great open, because it's just like matching this magic. I got 2 roots, so 2 birdies, and then I got 3 herbs, 3 caws, and 3 to me is just, you can't like associate 3 with bad in any means necessary. I mean, unless like, you know, something's going on. If something bad happens in 3s, then but like, I still think that's a good thing, because it's telling you like, yo, something's going on, look into it. So that's just me. So this magic to me is already like in the midst of working. So I'm sure you guys are getting the same energy from your own spells, which is how it should be. And I hope you guys use this spell eventually, you know, hopefully it doesn't have to be like instant. Hopefully really you never have to use spells like this, but sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do, and I hope you guys utilize it. Let me know what y'all think of it. Let me know what kind of herbs and stuff you guys used or how you went about it. But yeah, okay. Anyway, stop rambling. We are going to add our calamus root. Oh wow, that smells so sweet. Oh, by the way, I just want to like mention this too. Calamus root is my like one of my key ingredients in my holy oil, and I swear it's what makes the holy oil so sweet. So, just I mean, if you can't get calamus root, I understand. But I will tell you, they sell it on Amazon. Anyway, at least I think they do. I think that's where I got mine. Anyway, 3 pinches of calamus. If I'm saying that wrong, please don't chop off my head. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, enchant. All right, we're back. That shit feels so good. That shit feels so good. If you really can get calamus root, I just want y'all to feel that energy if you're using this spell. But anyway, use what you got. Don't go crazy. Back to what I'm doing. All right, so next we're going to add the flowers, the herbs. I'm going to start off with the rosebuds. I was debating, and that I just came up with my final answer. Excuse me while I get a pillow for my ankles. It doesn't help being as skinny as I am and bony and then being on the ground. Ugh. Let's see, can I like change the way I'm sitting too? That might help. Oh, there goes my lighter. Anyway. So, we're going to add our roses. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, anyway. 3 pinches. 3 pinches. That's just, I love roses. They're my favorite. Yeah, sorry. Next, we's adding the lavender. Sorry, I really wouldn't have a problem showing y'all me enchant. It's just, I don't know, I feel like the spirits have a little issue with it sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do too, really. Remember at first when I started, I was like, no. But, I don't know, now I think it's good to let y'all see sometimes. Just a little peek, you know. But, also, it'll just make this video a hell of a lot longer than it needs to be, so. Anyway, 3 pinches of the lavender. Enchant that beauty, and I will be right back. Okay, now you're just gonna want to add the chamomile. The chamomile. I'm sorry, I talk like a baby when I do magic. I don't know why. I like get excited, and I'm like, because like I don't know, it's like my own baby. My magic's like my spells are like my own little beings of little babies that manifest into amazing things. So I gotta treat it like a baby at first, depending on the spell. Anyway. Oh, this just smells like, oh my god, I love chamomile so much. Anyway, 3 of the pinches. I'm sorry, I'm weird. I'm a witch. Get over it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Go ahead and enchant. And I'll be right back. Okay. Now, just give it a good little... I don't know how many times that was. I was not counting for the life of me. But in the center of the sugar, and that is all mixed up, and that smells really good. Like me. Oh yeah, that smells good. All right. Now, once you are done, you are going to want to cover it up in your honey or your syrup. So, I got my Miss Butterworths. No, let me just pour right in. As you're doing this, you want to visualize the syrup basically covering her. It's all the sweetness that she is. There we go. Just the perfect amount, I'd say. Now, some of y'all might think I just went crazy using a whole bottle of syrup. I do not. I use what I want to use and how much of it I want to use. And plus, the more, the better. You cannot get enough sweetness with a sweetening jar. That looks so pretty. I don't like that looks so pretty. But anyway, so I'm going to take a little stick, a little skewer, okay, and I'm just gonna stir it up. Clockwise, oh, okay, that's spilling. Oh, no, it's not. That's funny, that's in the jar. Okay. There we go. No. Get rid of that. Alright, and there is your sweetening jar so far. Now, I'm just gonna want to add a little more enchantment. I'll let you see it. Seal that up. Beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Next thing you want to do, you're gonna take your, if you're using this, take your carved candle. Stand still, bitch. I made this candle for a client, and it came out looking like that. Like, I don't know if you can tell, she leans back. So, and truthfully, I don't find a problem with it. I really don't. Especially with what I'm doing. I'm gonna melt the bottom and just, boop. I don't really find it an issue. But because it wasn't to really, it wasn't like, I didn't want to share that with a client. This is something I would use by myself, because whatever. Oh, fuck a duck. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Paper towels, like, now. I'm sorry. Anyway, now that you guys witnessed that, okay, well, that was a lot of oil. Okay. Anyway, now that happened, we move on. Sorry, y'all, I had to witness that. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of finger the bottle a little bit. I'm going to unhook the bottom of the candle. Not just the bottom, we're going to go up. We're going to slowly go up and make it lower. Come on. There we go. Now, wait and upwards. The wick. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of this dirt right here. I'm gonna come over by this, and we're just going to press her a bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this lighter and really try to solidify her on there. Sorry if you hear my neighbor's dogs. You know, enchant everything you do to help, you know? I am enchanted, like, as I melt this, I'm enchanting me, like, really sticking her to this spell. Okay. I believe that's good enough. That'll dry. Get this right here. Now after this, at this point, this is where, there you go. A little better, right? A little better. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is where you're going to want to light your candle once all is said and done. For me, I'm actually not doing this candle here, though. I am moving it somewhere more personal to the target. So, yeah, that's why I'm not going to light it on camera right now. But there will be pictures at the end. But, yeah, so do your final enchantments. Light the candle, or if it's not a candle and you're doing like a pop it in a jar or something, do whatever you want to do to really end and seal the spell. And then for me, what I'm doing to match with the spell, I am burying the spell, but you can do whatever you want with the jar, anything you want. But with that being said, that is my sweetening jar. I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a comment down below if you guys are inspired by the video, if you use different ingredients. Yeah, So you guys have a blessed day or night, whatever time it is for you guys. Like and subscribe for more witchy content. All right, guys. Blessed be.